Well, as you would imagine, Miss Teen USA is accustomed to people looking at her, but certainly not in the privacy of her own bedroom. A man was just arrested for hacking into the beauty queen's private webcam and then trying to blackmail her with nude photos that he had obtained. The accused hacker turned out to be just 19 years old with a potential list of 8 other female victims. Janel Martinez covers technology for Black Entertainment and, Black Enterprise, and she joins us to sort of explain this and bring some light on it. Janelle, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you, Debbie.
Here, I'll say it right again. Black Enterprise. So you'll come back and say it. Black Enterprise.
Black Enterprise.
Okay. All right. This is an outrageous case, and I guess
it's
sort of what comes with high technology that becomes so pervasive in our society.
It's true.
But can you kind of explain how this guy was able to do this?
Essentially, what this guy in question did was he released malware onto Miss Teen USA Cassidy Wolf's computer. Now, there's built-in webcams, which a lot of us are familiar with using, and once malware gets onto your computer, it pretty much takes an administrative role on your computer, so you no longer have the power. Essentially, it's the malware, and so what happened with this situation is that he was able to control her webcam, which unfortunately led to her having nude photos taken of her.
And what's so crazy to me is that she didn't even have her webcam on. He was able to turn it on remotely.
Exactly, because that's the thing. He had administrative control. And even though she didn't see her LED light go on, it doesn't matter. At that point, he had already had control of her webcam, and he could do what he just so happened to do with it, which
it is so scary. Now, was this able to happen because of something she did? Did she click on a link, go on a website that opened her computer up to this?
You know what, Debbie? That's likely what happened with her. The thing with malware is various ways in which it could get onto your computer. You could be having a very general conversation through instant message on your computer with someone, and you happen to see a pop-up, you click on a link, boom, malware could be on your device. Also, you get an email, you click on it, pop-ups come up, malware could be on your device again. So it is a matter of being very careful with what you do. And of course, there's things that could help you to prevent those things from happening. Essentially, make sure that your antivirus software is up to date. How many times are we guilty of seeing those pop-ups and it's telling you, please update your antivirus, and you just don't? You have to make sure those things are updated in order to ensure that your device is going to be taken care of. In addition to that, if your LED light is going on without you essentially controlling it, that's another huge red flag. Make sure that that's not happening. That's the first thing as well. Another tip I would give is essentially make sure your firewall is on. Firewalls already come embedded on your device. Just enable it. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I would say, this is the most simplest, just put a piece of tape on your webcam.
On your webcam.
Yeah, and if you're a parent, make sure that it's not in your child's bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's just the smartest thing because, kids, they don't know. They're going to be doing their homework on the computers, and then you never know what could happen. They could go into a chat room, they could be chatting with their friend, click a link, and that's it.
And then it's all over with in that regard. Well, let me ask you this, Janelle. Other than being able to enable the webcam and take video or take pictures, that kind of thing, if someone is able to put this malware on, what else can it do?
There's numerous things it could do. They could be getting access to your credit card information, personal files, all kinds of information. And that's also why you need to make sure you are surfing the web on a secure Wi-Fi network. A lot of times you get your router, you set it up, it comes with a default password, you leave it on. Why do that? When it's really, you need to change it. A lot of people, I've been guilty of doing it myself, I can't lie, in the past, but now that I'm more privy to some tech knowledge, I know that that's not the way to go. But in the past, my family has been guilty of doing that. But that can essentially be putting you and your family at risk.
Yeah, I hate that it happened to Cassidy, but it's a great cautionary tale for all of us to be careful what you click on.
Exactly.
And keep that antivirus software updated.
Yeah, it's a teaching moment for all of us.
Teaching moment indeed. Janel Martinez, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And this is Arise America.